Hey everyone, it's me Doomlink, and in this video we are going to be killing Antekas. That is all I'm going to tell you about this quest. You can get a general idea of what the quest is about by looking at the description here. Hello, look, collect 3 Anteka antlers. That means we must kill 3 Anteka. Well, not 3 Antekas. It's probably going to take a lot more than 3 Antekas to get 3 Anteka antlers, because generally you can get multiple different items from basically any monster that you can carve in this game, or any Monster Hunter game. It would be very boring if a monster could only possibly drop one particular item. But you would think that they would increase the drop rate of items if the quest demands said items, but no. At least not in this game. I don't know about other games. It is a possibility. I don't really think it's the case, but it could be. But I don't think that there's much of a chance of that being the case in this game, because this game does like to smack you around a little bit. It likes to give you a bit of a challenge, so it would never want to do such a thing as, you know, give you a better chance of getting drops, or, you know, allow you to complete quests faster. That is not what this game is about. It's about really difficult fighting and killing innocent creatures. I mean, Antekas do not attack you unless you attack them. I mean, this is not an Anteka, by the way, so don't freak out. This is a Popo, and I'm not talking about the character from Dragon Ball Z, and I guess Dragon Ball as well. The Dragon Ball series, how about that? Not just specifically Dragon Ball Z, but the Dragon Ball series in general. I've only really watched Dragon Ball Z. The other things in the Dragon Ball series do not really interest me. No, I don't want to watch 150 different movies with the same characters, so I haven't watched any of the movies. But yeah, I mean, just in case, you know, 280 episodes of Dragon Ball Z wasn't enough, let's watch a few movies, shall we? I mean, to be fair, it's been about 30 years since Dragon Ball Z was releasing, but come on. Anyway, I don't know. I'm too busy killing innocent creatures to really concoct a legitimate argument to, you know, the releasing of so many movies of one anime, but whatever. Anteka pelt, that is not what we are looking for, unfortunately. We are looking for horns. Pelt and horns are not the same thing. It is important that you can differentiate between words, not just in this game, but in life in general. I think that that would be a good plan, just for bettering one's own experience in life, not just in Monster Hunter. I did more or less explain that previously, so I don't know why I repeated myself on that one. If you do want to carve faster, you can actually crouch and carve that way. It is slightly faster. Well, a little bit more than slightly, in fact. It is most definitely faster than just carving normally, but for the most part I don't really think it's necessary if you're only carving something that can only be carved once. So you probably don't really need to waste your time doing it if you're only carving something like an Anteka, which only has one single carve. Sort of repeated myself there, but there's nothing wrong with sort of reinforcing a point. Just so you guys don't miss my very important and informative information. Imagine information being informative. How does that even work? Huh. Anyway, still killing these bloody Antekas. I think this is my 5th, maybe? And I still have yet to get a horn, which is a funny thought considering all of them have horns yet. It's just so hard getting horns, apparently. Maybe some of them are actually fake horns. Maybe Antekas are kind of like women in the way that they like to have fake horns. Well, women don't have fake horns, they have fake breasts. I did a very bad attempt, or my attempt at making that comparison was very bad and was lacking in a lot of things, such as, you know, comedic value. But anyway, let us climb this large thing up here, which is going to take us a very long time. And I hope you guys have your sleeping bags ready, because you're going to need to be having a nap. You're going to have to pull an all-nighter for this one, unfortunately. No, I can't really trick you guys, can I? Because you already know the length of this video, so yeah, I don't know. I don't know how long the video is going to be. It sounded like I was going to continue that sentence, but I actually didn't. Funny how that works. But anyway, yes, I'm sure that you know how long this video is going to be, but I do not, because I do not have the power to read the future, unfortunately. I wish that I did, believe me, but this is not something that is within my capabilities as a human being living on this solid earth. But anyway, maybe when I finally transcend into subjective nothingness, I can finally read all past, present, and future realities, all in the one single moment, all in the one breath. But anyway, can I please thank you? Can I please thank you? That is a very interesting sentence. If you are just learning English and you want to get by in any country where English is the first language spoken, just say, can you... I can't even remember what I said anymore. This is what happens when I go off on these... when I do these fucking ballads where I'm just like, you know, having these big fucking conversations. Anyway, man, these Anteka are beefy. They take a lot of effort to kill. I thought I felt something strange, but it was actually the connection cable of my component cables, which is quite funny. But anyway, yeah, Anteka antlers, yes. So yeah, the connection here is a 3.5mm cable here, and it's kind of like, you know, the earphone cable. You know how that works. Hey, look, I'm learning about audio, and I'm trying to... This is my study, okay? I'm not going to get into the specifics of cables. I can't even remember half the stuff anymore. I'm really shit at remembering things. Anyway, I just finally got one single... Oh, never mind, I have two Anteka antlers. It turns out that I was too busy talking to actually pay attention to what it is that I've been carving, which is probably a bad thing, because I only need 3 of these things, and I've already missed one carving of it, so all I need to do is miss one more carving of it, and I'll just be doing nothing short of wasting my own time here. And your time, but it is entirely up to you whether or not you want to continue watching this video right now. It is in your hands. The decision is yours to make. But anyway, just in case you are wondering why I drank this red drink here, hot drink, generally... I mean, it's a rule of thumb not to drink hot water because they've got funny floaties in them, but it's okay in Monster Hunter because it warms you and things. I don't know, hot drink may not be water, you never know, it could be anything. It could be a hot tea, a hot coffee, a hot Red Bull, a hot... what are some strange hot drinks that people drink? Oh, how about Japan? This is a Japanese game, maybe they... Yeah, I mean, realistically, you can get hot tea in cans over in Japan, because Japan are just amazing. I mean, you can get fucking anything in a vending machine over there. I appreciate their appreciation for vending machines, I must say. Come on. Who doesn't appreciate buying used panties in a vending machine? I mean, come on, Western world. We really need to catch up to these Japanese. And that is not sarcasm. I'm not being sarcastic, seriously. Come on. At least these people are fucking interesting. God, our culture is boring. Anyway... So, here we go. More Anteka killing. This is something strange. I'm sure you have not seen this during this video yet. This is something new and interesting for you all to watch. Did I say interesting twice within the space of about 10 seconds? Most likely. Oh! Look at that, everyone. Okay, let's have a look. Anteka antlers. 3. Quest info, Anteka antlers. 3. So guess what that means? We're done with the quest, everyone. But I am going to kill this remaining Anteka because I think that it's a little bit unfair for his friends to have died, but this guy lives. I think that's very unfair because I want everyone to have fair treatment in this world. Because I am a communist. Okay, so it turns out that Anteka decided that, yeah, he's not really a, thing that's going to die for me, if that was a good sentence that I spoke, which it wasn't. And now let us return to area. Well, it's actually not an area, it's the camp area. The camp is its own area, because as you can see, each and every area is numbered, but the camp is not actually numbered, so it's not really here. That's the secret. The camp is not actually an existing area in this world, it's on another plane of reality, existing in tandem with this one, adjacent to it, parallel to it perhaps, but it is not within this reality, okay? I don't know why I'm going on this little side tangent thing. Was it necessary to add the word side before saying tangent? I think tangent is generally on the side anyway. That's kind of a part of the definition of the word tangent in this context, so I don't know why I felt the need to say side tangent. It doesn't really add to the meaning or description of the word tangent. particularly in this context. But anyway, we just completed that quest, and that was very easy. I'm going to do 2 quests in this video because I'm just an absolute Monster Hunter junkie, but I am going to split them up into 2 different videos because I do want to have, like, individual videos for each individual quest. I don't really care about... What? So cool. If I wanted to, I could just, like, take Anteka antlers out of my inventory and come on the quest and complete the quest within, like, 3 seconds, which is pretty crazy. But anyway, as I was saying, I don't really care too much about having consistent video lengths. I actually couldn't give half of a flying shit fuck, so therefore I'm not going to give a flying shit fuck, because that's me being consistent with my own opinions and ideals regarding the uploading of my videos. I think I might actually take this moment to apologise for the previous video and the commentary present on that. As you could probably hear, it was very low and it had a staticky sound to it. Basically, it sounded like I recorded it underwater, and I do apologise for that. That is generally against my policy of reasonable commentary on my videos. I'm only joking, my commentary is quite often atrocious. We can buy a mechanism that allows water or other liquids to flow from it, and there is also an option to stop it, or increase or slow down the running of said liquid. Anyway, that was really terrible. Enrico. I'm guessing Enric is short for Enrico, because I like the name Enrico. If I had a child and it was male, I would name him Enrico. But I would probably not do that, in fact, because stupid Western people would go, "Oh, hi, Enrico." I mean, well, it depends. I mean, that's Australian, you would go Enrico. If you're in America, you go, "Hey, Enrico. Listen to me over-pronouncing." And if you were in Britain, what would they say? Well, I can't really say in Britain because there are so many different accents in Britain, so I'm not going to say that. Even in England, there are too many accents to do. "Oh, yeah, Enric. How you doing? Oh, it's so bad. I'm so sorry. I'm better at doing an American accent than an English one, to be honest. Hey, look, I'm alright with my English accents, but not on the spot. Like, if I'm being told to do an English accent off the top of my head, I just end up making a total ass of myself. My Maori accent is pretty funny as well, but I don't want to get, like, my house raided by large people, so I won't do that. Anyway, Tap or Enrico? I don't know. Coloration brown. Look, I'm very, very racially friendly, so I might... Oh, black and brown. Jesus. This is not even racially friendly. I think there's a little bit of coloration favoritism going on in this game, and I'm not appreciating it. Was this game made in Africa, perhaps? No, there's no brown people in Africa. They're only black. No, I'm joking. That's... No, what are you saying? I'm not being rude. No, but I do find it quite interesting that, like, some people in Africa are literally black. And that makes me say, okay, how can you refer to people with brown skin as black? It's clearly not black, it's brown. There is a difference between these two shades, you see. I find it interesting that the general person, or the general public that exists in the Western world, seem to be so far from the world of reality that they think that brown is black. I mean, do you people need assistance? Black or brown? My political correctness could be hinging on this decision. Temperament average? Temperament brave? I don't know what average temperament? No, generally you say temperament, don't you? Yeah, it's temperament. Okay, God, I can't talk apparently. Temperament. Brave or average? Well, I don't know what average temperament is. I mean, let's be honest. What is average? I mean, does average mean kind of like, you know, oh, whatever, man, yeah, I don't care. Oh, you want me to attack that monster? Yeah, I'll go attack it, whatever, it's up to you. Is that average temperament? I mean, I'm just assuming so. Brave, I guess, means, oh, yeah, you want me to attack that monster? I'll go fucking annihilate it, you know. Maybe that's what... Actually, that's more like prick temperament. Slash strikes, okay, one strike, one slash, I don't know. Attack preference balanced, mainly weapon. Alright, here's one for the African Americans of this world. Anyway, let's go and... Well, I was about to say let's go and, do the next quest, but I'm going to do that in the next video. This video is 17 minutes long, imagine that. This is what happens when you have Doomlink playing Monster Hunter Freedom Unite. You get an idiot, basically, ranting about stuff that doesn't always make sense, and isn't always relevant to the game that he is playing. That is how he does things, and he also speaks in the third person on occasion. But anyway, I don't know what to say. Thanks for watching this video. This has been part 3 of Monster Hunter Freedom Unite. I was having some trouble remembering what I was playing for a moment there. But, yeah, this has been Village Quest number 3. No, Village 1-star Quest number 3. That's what I'm doing in the titles these days. Village 1-star Quest number 3. That is what is in the title of the video, and I don't know why I felt the need to tell you that, because if you wanted to know, you would have looked at the title, I would hope, and would have found out for yourself. So I'm basically forcing you to know what it is that we just did in this video. In reality, I should just be saying, you can fucking look at it yourself, you're an idiot. But, or maybe not the idiot part, that's a little bit rude, I apologise. But anyway, what am I saying? I don't know anymore. I'm going to stop the video. Well, not actually stop the video. What I am going to do in reality is say goodbye, and then I'm going to edit it in post, and then make it into the end of that video, and then I'm going to, make, it's all an editing thing. I'm not going to physically stop recording. I'm not a loser. Anyway, yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Hope you enjoyed this one, and I'll see you later. So long.